coming to the new project. It's on Rydalmer, and I want to show you how you can install the concrete slipper retaining wall. We do it in the, as you can see, on this boundary line we build the concrete slipper retaining wall, and then fence will be installed on top. But the first step is set the line to see where the retaining wall will go, all straight. I set the first post in the corner and the last one in the corner side. Then I checked by the post level to see how level it's work. And then we have to, in this job, we're using 2-meter long concrete slipper. The size is 200 by 75 and 2-meter long each concrete slipper, and we're going 4 concrete slippers up to end of the pool, and then we install just one slipper to the end. The post is a galvanized post. I bought it from the Bunning, and also there is a holes to attach the part for the colorbond fence. This one, they have a hole. This is a hedge post, as you can see. They say hedge post because two sides is one slipper is that way and one for there, but the end one is just C post. That's a C post. Just for the end. Okay, for 8, this is 1.5 meter long post, and we have to go 700 under to the ground and concrete around it. This hole is the wrong one. It's for the previous fence. We take it, but now this is a beginning. And set the fence. This is a C post for the beginning and the end, and then hedge post in the middle. Every 2 meters. This part going 1 slipper, 1, 1, and 2, 3, and then 4 going all the way. Okay, now we're digging the post hole and concrete the first one. Then we'll coming through to complete it. That's a step wall. Going a step down and install the top. So guys, we dig the hole 400 by 700 deep, and then we have to check the level and line and that side level as well to fix the first post and install it to the ground. That's a boundary line. The back should be matched to this inside of the property. And then we're using the bastion concrete mix. It's used 4 to 5 bags for this hole, and also for the other 4 or 5. So guys, after 3 days we're back to the job. All concrete posts set, as you can see, and now we want to install the concrete slippers. It's all set to the concrete. What should we do? For this part, we're cleaning 1 meter level. We lay 1/2, and then we're laying 4 full on top of it to cover and close the side of the concrete from the driveway. As you can see, in this case we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but here we have 1/2 on there as well to close that part. These are the concrete slipper. That's a big one, 2 meter long, 75 by 200. Our post is 100 mil. What we do, we add some piece of the concrete or something to the front to face off and be inside. And also we attach the bracket for the fence, colorbond fence on top of it. That's a bracket, galvanized. It said hot dip galvanized steel. It's a bracket to attach the colorbond fence on top of it. There is a hole, and also we have a hole on the post. Then we use the bolt, galvanized 25 mil to attach the brackets to the end. First lay the all slipper, then install the bracket for the last one, and then install the last slipper. To fix the first slipper, we have to measure up the steel post every 200, and the last one we add some concrete on top of it to be level, not moving later. And also in the other side, adding concrete to the bottom side and level the first one, then lay other slipper on top of it. Easy. Guys, as I said, we install the first half and level it, concrete under both sides, and also the second one on the top, and concrete under, level it, and then lay the other on top of it. For the second one, we install half concrete under and level it 1 meter down, and second one on top of it also fixed by concrete to the level, because if it's heavy and the rain will be move the soil and going down or up. Add the concrete next to the post on top of the post concrete, and if it's dry, it fixed, never move, and it's going down. Now it's fixed and level, then we lay another 3 on top of it, going 1 step higher and 1 step high, and then going all through. So guys, this is the finish of the wall. We try to complete it. As you can see, is a step up and going through. Yes, like that, and the bracket on top of it. So guys, we're continuing the side of the wall and going through same height all the way to the side of the house. The top will be a step down as a height, and ag pipe will come behind the wall. For this wall, we need to install the drainage behind the wall. 100 millimeter ag pipe coming from the top and then connecting to this pit. Also the ag pipe for the other will connect to the pit. Also I showed you we fixed the back by the timber piece, all to sitting and touching the front. The face will be to the street and also going through. We leave the top course because we need to screw the bracket for colorbond fence on top of the slippers. So next job is install the drainage behind the wall by 100 millimeter ag pipe, 20 meter, and also we have geotech to cover it. That's a geotech fabric. So guys, we connect the pipe to this pit, going and cover it by the aggregate, also the geotech some to the wall under the top course, and then lay it down. We add the aggregate and then we wrap it on top of the pipe. That's pipe, it's connecting to that pit. We continue to fill up the aggregate. That's 20 mil re-aggregate, recycle aggregate. Guys, our retaining wall completed, and we attached the bracket on top of the steel post by 3 bolt. Also, this is a drain channel. We cover it, as you can see. The pipe is there, and we wrap it by the geotex. When we fill up, we cover behind the wall to stop the soil through the joint, and also not mixing that much by the aggregate. Then we're going through. This is a plain concrete color, 2 meter long concrete slippers. It's coming there, and that's the wall. So guys, we're continuing to install the colorbond fence on top of the concrete slipper retaining wall. As you remember, we attached the brackets by the bolts. You can see galvanized, and now the wall is finished in the front. Then we're installing the fence. I cut the 1.8 height for the post, and we screw it and level it there. To do that, first we need to install the last one and the first post, then set the string line. Then you can find where is the line, and also we find the level going through. For somewhere like this part, a step down, one post is 1.8, another is 1.8, but it's lower to this one. It's 20 centimeter down, and then we're going through all through. First we're installing the post, and then going through the rail and installing the sheets. In middle we attach 2 posts together like that by the screws, zigzag. We use the screw. Look, it's a zigzag screw all the way to hold 2 posts together, and then continuing through. Yeah. So guys, project completed. Concrete slipper, retaining wall, and fence on top. Some guys asking me why the back of the slipper is from the neighbor, because who pay for the wall have a good face of that. That's the reason of it, but the back is not that much bad. Now it looks good. You can see, and also the other side going through all the way. And this is a side retaining wall as well. The drainage act pipe is connected to the pit, covered by the aggregate through the side, 2, and then we stop there. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching us. Please like and share our videos, subscribe to support our team, and see you in the next project. Bye.